Hello, I'm Jonathan Marks, Deputy Secretary for Elections at the Pennsylvania Department of State. Today we will launch the Risk Limiting Audit, or RLA, of one statewide race in the 2025 municipal primary election. An RLA is a statistically based ballot auditing technique designed to confirm that the reported outcome of an election is correct. RLAs are the gold standard for election audits. They've been recommended as a key component of election security by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, and many other experts. RLAs give us confidence that we can rely on our voting systems to provide accurate results. It's important to remember that Pennsylvania has multiple safeguards in place to ensure that our voting systems provide accurate results. First, every voting system used in the Commonwealth has been examined and certified by both the U.S. Election Assistance Commission and the Pennsylvania Department of State. In addition, before every election, counties conduct logic and accuracy testing of their voting systems by testing sample batches of ballots to ensure their machines are recording votes correctly. After each election, and in addition to the RLA, Pennsylvania counties also conduct a statutorily required 2% statistical ballot recount. For the 2% audit, county election boards recount a random sample of at least 2% of all ballots cast in all races. Or they can use a sample of 2,000 ballots, whichever number is fewer. Now it's time to begin our 2025 primary election RLA. Counties will be auditing the Republican contest for Judge of the Commonwealth Court. That race was selected during a random drawing live streamed to the department's social media accounts last week. In just a few moments, 10 volunteers from the Department of State will take turns rolling 10-sided dice until we have a 20-digit number. Each volunteer will roll a die and announce the number, which I will repeat, and which will then be recorded on the bottom of the screen. This randomly generated 20-digit number, called the seed number, ensures that the batches of ballots that counties pull for the audit are selected at random from among all the ballots recorded in this race. Once we have generated the random number, we will enter it into a software tool specifically designed for RLAs. That software will then use the seed number to identify the batches of ballots to be audited. Over the next few days, teams of auditors in the randomly selected counties will review and hand tally votes cast in the Republican contest for Judge of the Commonwealth Court from the ballots in those selected batches. Once all the counties report the results of their audit, the Department of State will compile and evaluate statewide results to determine whether the reported outcome of the race was correct. Now let's have our volunteers roll the dice. Two.
4.
4.
8.
8.
3.
3.
6.
6.
3.
3.
2.
2.
1.
1.
1.
1.
7.
7.
0.
0.
6.
6.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
6.
6.
7.
7.
1.
1.
0.
0.
6.
6. 'Our randomly generated number is 2, 4, 8, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 1, 7, 0, 6, 8, 8, 8, 6, 7, 1, 0, 6. Remember, today's dice roll is just one small part of the RLA process, and it is done to ensure the batches of ballots pulled for the audit are selected at random. The Department of State will announce the results of the RLA once counties complete their tallies. If you are interested in learning more about the audits that counties conduct after each primary and general election, please visit vote.pa.gov/audits. Thank you for watching.